It's Thursday morning and Port-au-Prince still has crowded streets. Tents are erected wherever there is an open field. This here used to be an open park in front of the presidential palace. In only 3 weeks, it has become a tent city. Youth with a Mission Haiti is currently operating out of Living Hope Orphanage, where teams from Tyler, Texas and elsewhere have come down and made a makeshift clinic.
Well, I'm Sarah. I came out here on the 24th of January with TDA, Transformational Development Agency. They left a little over a week ago and God said stay, so I stayed. I've got about 20 kids in here in the clinic right now, all with different injuries. I've got everything from burns to broken legs, broken arms. Got a kid with a skull fracture who's healing really, really well. Got a lot of kids with the external fixation on their femurs to help hold their bones in place that we're cleaning right now. We've got 2 amputees. The most amazing, brilliant kids I've ever met. Their courage and strength is just phenomenal. They don't complain about anything. They let us know when they have pain, and we're able to keep their pain under control. We're able to clean their wounds. Nobody in here has any infection in their wounds yet, so we're staying on top of that, which is, I think, a different story than the people that are just out on the street. So we're keeping them covered. They're in a building, so they're protected from elements. Their families are fantastic at helping out, keeping the kids clean and bathing them, feeding them 3 times a day, playing with them outside. They're just some really amazing kids who need love, and we're able to give them all the love that they need. I've seen a few things over the years, a couple different countries, nothing like this before. So it's been heartbreaking to see kids in pain, and you can't fix it, you can't make it better. But God's just done a lot of showing what true love is, what real love is. That raw, unconditional love that He calls all of us to show and express towards others. So learning a deeper understanding of what love is. Teaching me a lot about trusting Him. I have no idea when I'm going to go back to the States. No idea what's going to be there when I get back. Just trusting that God's going to take care of it all.
Rodney Gephardt tells us some of the present situation for YWAM Port-au-Prince.
I've opened doors with all kinds of different agencies and government and this place, and I mean every day. I mean, I've got people on helicopters today. I got people with the University of Miami at the International Hospital, at the airport. I've got 3 mobile teams out. We've got people everywhere right now, and we're stretched to the max. And we don't have all the vehicles we need. We don't have the administrative people to handle all this right now.
Rodney has served as a firefighter in the past. He has had a lot of experience in emergency relief work. He tells us of the current situation and how best to deal with the Haitian culture when confronting the needs that are out there.
Every day on the street, I get somebody coming to me, give me food, give me water, give me my $1. And it's that aggressive attitude. We gotta pray out of Haiti, that mentality of give me. But it's still there, and unless you have somebody familiar with the culture, how to crack a joke and get yourself out of it, or shame the person to say your mother didn't teach you any manners, you know. But it works, you know, and you got to have somebody either that has the security posture so that they back off, and they don't mean anything by it, they just aggressive.
It's natural.
And then somebody backs off, and then they say, "Hey, good morning, how you doing?" And everybody's like, "All right, you got respect, you got respect." So, you know, there's ways of doing it that's safe, that's good, that's okay, and then that opens the door for the ministry to get in there and they'll start listening to you. But if the Haitians come to you and they're expecting another NGO, that type of thing, they will mob you. You know, if they're expecting a handout, then everyone will come and want that handout. You can't treat it like that.
But beneath a large picture for immediate physical needs is a far deeper movement of spiritual healing.
A couple of days ago, and the pastor gets up on the back of the truck and says, "Oh, I'm supposed to preach." So he got with Jude, and Jude is interpreting for him. And they get up there, and 50, preach, and 50 people accepted Christ off the back of the truck. Just in 20 minutes of people gathered watching the medics work. And it was a genuine.
Do they have Bibles to give them or anything?
It wasn't one of those me, I'll accept Christ thing. It was they didn't know what to do with the emotion type. And we're getting stories like that continuously. Just counselors that are sitting with patients that go through the system, and just through the counseling process, they'd say, well, man, I'm missing something, and you share that right through the hospital and the clinics. I mean, over the last year, Haiti's been changing. God has really been working in Haiti. And we're seeing it out in St. Mark in the provinces. We're seeing a heart change here. Instantly we saw a big heart change because of the disaster and everything, but it's deeper than that. It's a deep issue. So God's working and Haiti's ready. Haiti's ready to change. That's my personal opinion. Yeah.
Terry Snow brings up the importance of the moment in an online conference.
This is the turning of a nation. This is an opportunity to see the poorest nation in the Western Hemisphere be transformed by the power of God. Because it's very clear to the Haitian people, this is their moment and opportunity of change.